You know what I mean? Like if you're someone who went to freak offs a lot and everybody knows you went, they're looking at you like you're crazy. So you gotta accuse them so that you're not one of the people who is abusing. You're one of the victims.
Let's talk about that. There's a clip I want to play. Yeah, play that, Taylor. There you go.
Or hoping, or perhaps believing that I may start naming names. Well, that day will come, but it won't be today. The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names. It's a long list already. And of course, I already know who some of these individuals are, but because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you. These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed. They already know who they are. And I'm talking here about not just the cowardly but complicit bystanders. That is, those people that we know watched this behavior occur and did nothing. But I'm talking about the people that participated, encouraged it, egged it on. They know who they are. I call them the facilitators of foul play, willing participants in vile conduct. As we identify them, each will be part of this case as defendants. These defendants will not only include individuals, but would also include corporate entities who ultimately profited off of this culture and behavior. I'm looking at banks, pharmaceutical companies, hotels. We know that many of these individuals were paid cash. We know
you're on this tape, that person's on this tape, or, you know, this company, we're going to sue them, this and that. They contact them behind the scenes and tell them, this is what we're about to do. We're about to do a whole press conference. Well, first they give you a choice. They contact you behind the scenes and see if you want to settle that way. If you don't want to settle that way, then they do this.
Yeah.
And he still didn't put nobody on blast yet. He just said that there's corporations and companies, whatever. He puts all of these crazy accusations out there, and he hopes that those people just straight up settle.
Yeah.
Because ain't no money with Diddy no more. Let's be clear on that. Kathy got her payment, rightfully so. These people that are accusing Diddy, these 120 people, Diddy's about to spend all whatever money he got left
on legal
fighting
fees.
Criminal cases and civil cases. It's all going to legal fees. There's not going to be any money for any victims, right? Alleged or otherwise. You know how much, if you get hit with 120 cases, you know how much money that is? You're talking about like $12 to $24 million. There's no more money. Suing Diddy, there's no more of that. That's gone.
So Diddy sues Diageo, who is the owner of Ciroc, for racism or something like that. He's making the $50-60 million a year, but he doesn't actually own the bottle, so he wants to, I guess, own it or something like that. He's just getting paid per bottle, but he has like an insane deal. He's getting paid per case, right?
Well, no, that was with Ciroc.
Yeah, Ciroc is owned by Diageo.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So Diageo apparently, allegedly, I think, looks like I think they might have lost the lawsuit and Diddy might have won it.
They did.
Okay. So Diageo allegedly sends out private investigators to start snooping around and seeing some fucked up shit that Diddy might do. Because there is one way that you could nullify their contract. And that is if he breaks a morality clause. Because a lot of times contracts have morality clauses. So if you were charged with a federal crime, that might be enough to break your contract, right? Because, for example, if you're the ambassador of a brand, but then you're charged with a very powerful lobby, they start giving them this information, and then the feds go after it. They have a real case, and then the felony he gets charged with the felony, or he may get charged with the felony. I don't know if it's already happened.
Yeah, he got indicted.
He got indicted.
Yeah.
Is that a charge though, or is
yeah,
that is a charge? So then it might nullify the contract.
He hasn't been convicted.
No, but just the indictment. But that's an interesting take. What do you think about
I heard that, but he already got, from what I read back in the day, he already got paid from Diageo. He got paid from Diageo like since early this year. So
I think he settled already.
Yeah, he settled.
Settled might not be paid. That's
No,
what
I
I'm
think
trying
he
to
got
say.
paid, and they've been parted ways. So like this happened months ago. I mean, I've been hearing that theory about the corporations. Listen, I could be totally wrong. I don't think that there's too many people that are important enough for a corporation to want to do all this to.
Yeah.
There's only one person, and I really mean this when I say this, and I know this is great conspiracy theory. There's only one person I believe in Hollywood who people conspired to actually take down.
Who?
I'm talking about a mass conspiracy. Anytime they take you down, it's people conspiring.
Yeah.
But it's usually because you did some shit.
Yeah.
But I think that there's one person who they really took down because he had too much power, and I believe that person was Michael Jackson.